clinch the matter with respect to Nnamdi Kanu and the federal government. So you recall that we filed appeal against the judgment given by Honorable Justice Bitanyako, one, rejecting his bail, two, refusing to declare jurisdiction. So we filed the appeal in this court of appeal. So federal government on their own, they never care to file a response to it in order to frustrate the matter, in order to delay it the most, so that Nnamdi Kanu will suffer the more in the prison. They serve us their counter yesterday. So we responded quickly and filed this morning. But the judge said that they needed time to look at all we filed for them to hear it. So we are given 17th day of October to come and hear the entire appeal. And we believe that the judge will see reason with us, and the judges will see reason with us and grant our prayers and set aside those rulings and the judgment given by Honorable Justice Bitanyako Federal High Court and for Nnamdi Kanu, who never committed anything, to have his freedom.
Just yesterday, the appeal court has responded and called for the case to be heard on the 17th. Can you predict what the outcome of that judgment is going to be?
Nnamdi Kanu will not leave jail.
Say again?
Nnamdi Kanu will not leave jail. Look, I don't know if you know what felony means. I don't know if you know what it means to fight against a state with impunity the way Nnamdi Kanu did. Nnamdi Kanu berated and brought this country back down to its kneel from wherever he was. Let me tell you, if Nnamdi Kanu leaves that jail without proper prosecution, it will not take 6 months. Another Nnamdi Kanu will suffice. And others will also come up. And this country will become conflagrated with the same kind of ferocity that Nnamdi Kanu attacked this country before he was apprehended and jailed. So for me, I believe that the law should take its full course, complete course, to the end. Because even if the appeal decides on it, the government can still appeal to Supreme Court until the Supreme Court decides otherwise about him. I believe he should be where he should be.
But we have a lot of opinion leaders in Nigeria. Peter Obi, Aisha Yesufu, Simon Ekpa, Sunday Igbo, calling for the immediate release of Peter Obi by virtue of court judgments that have come stating that he never jumped bail. He was only running for his life after he was attacked in his house by the Nigerian army. Why should you have a different perspective to this issue?
Let me tell you one thing. If you are attacked by Nigerian army and you have the know-how and you are under bail, isn't it? If you have the know-how to be able to cross the borders of this country, you should be able to have the know-how to go to a police station. Yes. Because there are bail terms. The moment you are not able to meet up to that bail term, it means you've jumped bail. If your life is under threat, the state has an institution that can protect you. Did you get into that protection from the state? And then you were able to cross the borders of this country into another country. When you have a bail term, there is no justification for that. Whoever that is telling you that is being emotional. Do you know why the lady of the law has her eyes blinded? She doesn't look at emotions. She doesn't look at your face. She doesn't look at your background or wherever you come from. Fairness is fairness. Justice is justice. So for me, I will predict and tell you that whatever that will happen on the 17th will not be different from what has been happening before. He will not get out of that place. I am telling you sincerely that he won't get out of that place until the law take its full course.
So you think that the federal government is actually right to continually hold Nnamdi Kanu?
He has to be tried. And the trial process is ongoing.
But most of the things that the government of Nigeria has been accusing Nnamdi Kanu of, which is felony and all that, it's also the same things that the likes of Sunday Igbo, as I talk about, did, that the same Nigeria granted them freedom.
Where is Sunday Igbo?
Sunday Igbo has granted freedom.
Where is he?
Where he is irrelevant.
I am asking you now, where is he?
Sunday Igbo was granted freedom by the Nigerian government. That's the point of contraflexion.
Where?
In Nigeria. Yes, I even came to Nigeria.
I am not aware of what you are saying.
Sunday Igbo
because as I speak to you right now, Sunday Igbo is still a refugee of the law. Right now, as of today. Is he in this country?
Igbo is what I'm talking about. Yes.
That's what I'm telling you. Sunday Igbo.
Is Simon Ekpa that is a refugee?
No. Igbo, in the eye of the law, nobody granted Igbo anything.
But Igbo came into Nigeria and moved around at some point.
Illegally. As I speak with you now, Sunday Igbo is under the watch of security. Is he in this country? Sunday Igbo is not in this country. He escaped the same way Nnamdi Kanu escaped until Nnamdi Kanu was caught.
He was granted freedom the last time.
No.
In the last few months.
No, go and fact check again.
All right, just yesterday, just few hours ago, Simon Ekpa, the alleged prime minister of the indigenous people of Biafra, has made a declaration stating that every Igbo man that is in the Nigerian army, navy, police, and air force should immediately resign. Otherwise, the Biafra Defense Force was going to come after their lives. What's your take on that?
You know, cowardice is defined in that Sunday Ekpa.
Simon Ekpa.
Yes, Simon Ekpa. Cowardice is his full definition. You know why I say this? When Odumego Ojukwu fought for Biafra, he was not in absentia. He fought Biafra with his full chest. For 3 years, he was on ground here in Nigeria fighting. Where is Simon Ekpa? In oblivion. Somewhere in the clouds.
In Finland.
In Finland, thank you. Come down here and give the command. A commander of a force does not give command in absentia.
Regardless of where he is, as I speak with you, Simon Ekpa makes decrees and it happens.
Where?
In Nigeria.
It happens where?
In southeastern part of Nigeria.
As I talk to you, it does not happen anywhere. Because when you declare it at home, it is you who obeys it that is sitting at home. But I travel around that place. I do my business around that place. Every Monday, I travel from Port Harcourt to Benue State. The road is free for me. Law enforcement agents are every part of that southeast. Soldiers still do their work there. Police do their work there. Civil servants go to work. So what are you saying? It is your mind who is connected to Sunday Ekpa that makes you sit down at home. Sunday Ekpa is not controlling anything. Or Simon Ekpa, whatever you call his name. If he wants all Nigerian army that are indigenous of the southeast to resign, let him come and wear his own uniform here and then lead them in war. Just like Ojukwu did in 1967.
He who fights to run lives to fight again.
He is a coward. He who fights and run away is a coward. There is no definition about it.